Hello and welcome back to my channel. I've come on today to do a video. I've been really excited to do this video for a little while, and then obviously I haven't been well enough to record a video, but I'm so excited. Janet from DinkyDoo Crafts on Etsy sells beautiful kits and folios and lots of other little bits and pieces. I've ordered quite a few of her kits from her now, and we've been messaging back and forward, and we were talking about Angie Beaumont. She done a lovely video just recently, which I'll link below, showing a lot of Janet's kits. And Janet has very kindly given me a 10% off any of her kits or folios on her Etsy if you use the code Cumbrian10. If you apply that at the shop coupons code on Etsy, and you'll be able to get 10% off. So I'm really excited. I'm not paid to do this. I've bought all of these kits with my own money. Just very, very kind of Janet to offer, and really excited. I've never had anything like that before. So Cumbrian10 is the code you need to use. I'll leave all of the details in the description below. So what I'm going to show you today is my toadstool journal, which I've about 99% finished, and the majority of the things inside the journal are using this toadstool kit, which I purchased from Janet. It was known as the Autumn Mushrooms kit. Now I've held on to the kit for quite some time and not used any of it, and I knew I wanted something special to put in this journal, because this journal was sent to me in a swap that I did with Shirley Meldrum. I Want a Peacock. I'll link her Instagram down below. So when she sent me this with the toadstool on the front, I knew it had to be something special to fill it with. So what I did, I opened and started using this kit, and oh no, I really didn't want to not have it anymore, although I would have it in this, which I plan to keep. So what I did, I ordered another Autumn Mushrooms kit, and it came just before I got ill with COVID, so I've not opened it. I thought what I'll do is, when I'm better, I'll record the video showing you the 10%, and I'll open the toadstool kit so you can see exactly how the kits come from Janet and how lovely, how well presented they are. So I'm going to open that in a minute. But what I'm going to do first, very quickly, is show you the other kits. Now these they've got their own little drawer in my craft room, and I haven't used any of them. I just sit and look at them because they're just so beautiful. But I do promise Janet I will start using them, because they just really are so beautiful. So this one here is the Vintage Bird kit. Now I have opened all of these so that, you know, they're not as they came from Janet, because you'll see when I open the mushroom kit that it's exquisite the way she displays everything. So basically in this one you just get little tags and little journaling cards with birds on. There's some little die cuts there of birds, and some sort of mini postcards, pockets, envelopes, larger cards like postcards. And you get some little charms in that one there. There's birds and leaves. Beautiful. And then you get the larger pieces that you can use as sort of background papers. So that's that one. And then this one is a travel one. Now I did want to start using this in a travel journal I made, but I just, not yet. I mean, I'll probably make another travel journal at some point. I've got some tags again and little postcards, lovely sort of vintage feel to it. Lots of little bits and pieces in there. So I don't want this video to last too long, because there's just so much to show you. Postcards there, and there's maps. And it's just printed on such high quality paper, and the printing that she does is just, it really is superb. It's a lot better than my printer. I have two printers. I've got an Epsom one that's got the eco tank, which is lasting forever and a day. It's wonderful. But then we've got another printer which is higher quality, and the cartridges, it's a Canon one, and it's really expensive to replace the cartridges, but you can tell the quality of it is better. But this is even better than that, so I don't know what Janet uses, but it is amazing. This one was a tags, pockets and tags, this one. So there's lots and lots of little pockets, and I mean there's little floral cutouts there, little envelopes, everything's got things in. So you can open that one up, she hasn't stuck that down, so you could stick that yourself if you wanted. There's lots of little bits in there. There's a little envelope that's full of things as well. I mean, I won't go into massive detail on them all because, I mean, this was wrapped around the outside of this kit. You really need to see them in the flesh to really appreciate just how beautiful they all are. There's a little clip holding some tags together there, and some little tickets, and a little altered paper clip there. So that was that one. Just spreading them out across the craft desk so I can put them away later. And then this one is, what's this one? I've tried to write it down on them all. This was the Woodland Wildlife Kit. So that obviously the toadstools I was attracted to with this one. So this one's lovely for this time of year. So this one came wrapped in this twine with a lovely rose gold leaf. Again, this one has got lots and lots of little tags and tickets, and there's some tags put together there with a charm. And she had a little extra little gift, a little charm for me there. That was, she often sends little gifts on top. And then there's lots of cutouts in there. And toadstool little pockets ready for you to stick down into your journal. So beautiful. And there's tickets there for that one. I think Angie showed this one. I think she purchased this one recently as well. I'll put that one on that side. And then the last one, this one is Nautical Junk. So again, I've not, I've had a look at it, but I've not used any of it. This one came with some shells. These are beautiful shells. Gorgeous. And we've got some tickets and tags and journaling cards of all different sizes. And stunning. So there's a little corner pocket there which has already got like a lovely serrated edge which has been edged with with something. Lots of little pockets and things for that one. And then inside there. Beautiful. And we've got some charms in here as well. Gorgeous. Beautiful. I need to sit and look at this one again. Actually, it's a while since I looked at this one. I think I need to take in the beauty of this one again. And there's also lots of lovely, these shaped paper clips, rose gold ones with all of the kits. So that's the Nautical Junk one. So back to what I was looking at today. I haven't even gotten to my journal yet, so I'm going to open this one now. It comes in these lovely envelopes. So again, I can use this to make a cover for a journal. So I always keep those. Now let's undo the twine. That's always very useful. So that goes in a little box full of twines and ribbon offcuts. So this one has got the lovely green tissue. So there we go, beautiful. So it's got a clip in the bottom with a lovely, love these leaves, beautiful. So if I open it up, so this is the kit that I plan to keep hold of. As I say, I'm using the other one to fill my journal. So as you can see, this one contains little journaling cards. And there's spaces for you to write on these ones. There's some on that one as well. And then we've got a little pocket. Inside the pocket we've got some little cards again. Some with toadstools, some with butterflies. Some lovely flowers. And then we've got a little vellum pocket here, which again, I love the way she hasn't sealed it. So you could do what you want with that. And you could tuck that in there. You can stick that down. Or you can use it as a pocket in a journal. And then we've got lots and lots of words, all to do with toadstools and mushrooms. And then we have already cut out the mushrooms and toadstools and little coins and tickets and all these beautiful words. Out of the darkness grows wild, wander in the woods, love, kindness, hope, be you, happiness. Just stunning, absolutely beautiful. So they all live in that little vellum pocket. And then if you look at there, look, if I turn it back, these tags are all sort of staggered down the side with one of those gorgeous paper clips with a lovely copper leaf. So we've got some little tags that have already got the little, what do they call it, seam binding. Looks like dyed seam binding as well. And then another paper clip on the bottom. And a larger, it's very autumnal, lovely this time of year. And then we've got these, which are lovely, cut out like this. I wonder if she uses a cricket, I don't know. You must tell me, Janet, how you just how you do it. I just think they're out of this world. These are pockets. The ones, two that are slanted pockets. And another little card, and then another little paper clip there. And then we have these beautiful pages here, which they can be used as background pages or whatever you want really, but they're stunning. I do hope the colours are coming up on camera because they are just amazing, absolutely amazing. I will be putting all this one back together in its little cellophane packet, and I'll be keeping this one as it is. I've still got quite a bit of the other kit that I've opened and started using. I've still got quite a few bits left to play with. So now I'll show you my journal. I'll just put that to one side. And as you can see, I've got quite a bit left of the kit I've been using. Janet very kindly sent me some little charms to add to, because she knew I was filling this journal. She sent me those with that kit. That was very kind of her. Now this, Shirley tells me that she covered this with lots and lots of layers of napkins, the very flimsy layer, the blank layer on the napkins. So I took two of Janet's little sentiments and then I covered them with some more napkin with some Mod Podge on top, so it's given them that kind of look because they are under napkin on there. So I just put love mushrooms, which you all know that I do. So inside, so you'll recognise where Janet's kits come into play. So I've got toadstool there, one of her little clips there. This little piece that says this journal belongs to came out of the Woodland Wildlife Kit, because I did like that. I thought, well, that sits perfect on there. This was a napkin I've just stuck onto there, and then one of Janet's one says Wander in the Woods. I've cut round that one there with me deckled edge trimmer, and I didn't do too much more to that. This is one of my tracing paper stamping pages that you'll have seen in one of my videos recently. So on top of that, it didn't work too great there. You can't really make out the toadstools very well, but I still like it. This was taken from one of my pages that I'd printed off a digital kit from somewhere else. I've got a massive bag full of toadstool bits and pieces and autumn bits and pieces, so that the two of them kind of sit together in one drawer. A little pocket that I'd made a while ago, so I just stuck some toadstool bits on it to fit it into this journal. And again, this was given to me by somebody that I've just put some toadstools on. And then one of Janet's pockets with one of her little, I think butterflies as well, that you get go really well, even though it's mushrooms. The feel of it is just lovely. Love it. See, you've got the toadstools, but you've also got butterflies on there as well. So they're just sitting, a bit of stenciling in the background here. And this was one of the Tim Holtz cut-ins, and one of Janet's cutouts there. Got this one. This page here of the journal is like a felt material that's sort of been dyed. I wasn't really sure what to put on it, so I just, again, this was out of the Woodland Wildlife Kit. I just liked the size. I thought, well, if I put that in the middle and glue it down, and there was another one in the kit, so they've got toadstools on, so I thought, well, they fit perfectly in there. And then on here, this was sent to me by Angie, I think. This little pocket. So I've just stuck these two little toadstools, actually came from the Crafty Seas in that wonderful autumn package that they've sent me. Just stuck a couple of those on there. And this was a little one of the paper clips out of one of the kits. I've got some stamps and things in there. I love this sentiment. Life is not measured by each breath we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. I think that's last year when I saw the toadstools in the wild, in the nature reserve. They really did take my breath away as to how beautiful they are. And it's hard to believe that they're so poisonous. Obviously you don't touch them or go anywhere near them, but they're absolutely stunning to see in the wild. The pop of red when you see them, it's amazing. So another one of the tracing paper sheets there. And I've just stamped the, it was Tim Holtz stamp set that I bought off Laura, Mrs. Stationery and stuff. So I've just stamped those onto some tea-dyed paper, just with some brown ink and black ink. And I've done a lot of those a while ago and cut them all out. So they're coming in really handy. And then I tried to do a little bit of collage on there. It's not something that I do very well, but I really like the look of a collage and layering and things. So I was quite pleased with that little one. And then this is the centrepiece of the journal, and I just really love the paper. It looks as if it could be something like onion skin. I'm not sure what it is in the paper, but I didn't want to cover it up too much, so I put the napkin with Mod Podge on there, but I've just left the rest. It's quite a fragile paper anyway. That's one of Janet's pages, and another one. And that tag there was off the Crafty Seas. Just thought it's got toadstools that can sit in there. This was a lovely stamp. This came in a bundle I bought off eBay not too long ago. So I thought I'll leave some spaces. I normally fill a journal where there's absolutely nowhere for you to write. So I'm trying to introduce more pages where there is areas to write. Not that I'll ever write in them, I don't think, but some more of the Crafty Seas little toadstools there. And these were the two little pockets that Angie sent me when I ordered all of those pockets off of those two little extra. This one that she made for me, and then this one was one of the pockets, and I've just stuck a toadstool on top just so I could put two on the page, and they're just full of little toadstool ephemera inside there. There's the other page, the other felt page, so I've just stuck a couple of those of the kits there. A couple of three journaling pages there, journaling cards, and then just left that like that. Again, those are the little toadstools that Maureen and Ashley very kindly sent me. Another pocket. And that was one of my stamped images on a book page there that I've just coloured in. And then this side's got that little pocket that you've seen that I've just showed you with the other kit. A bit more stenciling, that was using Carrie Gibson stencil that I bought. And then just left those as they are, just so beautiful, so much detail on them. And then I haven't done anything with that page, because it's the same as the front page, so I may stick another napkin on there, I'm not sure. And then this here, and the one at the front actually, this one was sent to me by Shirley when she sent me the swap a larger tag there as well, which I've stuck down. I've put a little eyelet through and a bit of twine, and I've just attached it in there because it felt like it needed to stay with the journal. So there we go. So that's I'm going to call that one more or less complete. And as I say, I've still got all of this left to play with. I've still got quite a few of the larger pages. So I'm going to maybe try and do something else, maybe make some tags or ATCs with those. And I hope you do go along and have a look at Janet's Etsy shop. As I say, it's DinkyDoo Crafts. And if you do want to buy any of the kits or folios, the 10% off code is Cumbrian10. This only applies to the kits and folios. She does sell craft supplies as well, but this only applies to the kits and folios. So yeah, so really excited to film this video because I just love these kits so much. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.